Hello everyone, I'm Starmax and welcome in the first episode of my newest LEGO Star Wars MOC building series, Assault on Starkiller Base, based on Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens. So let's start with the black border to add a clean look for the entire MOC, and while doing so I will explain details of this creation and the entire series. Oh man, you can't tell how much excited I am to finally present you this project. I had it in preparation for over a month now, so it's really exciting. On the screen you can see the size of the MOC, which I will be building and presenting you the process of its creation in this series. I think it will be very fun and interesting journey. So what scene I will be building exactly? Let me show you. As you could see, this small MOC is a mini representation of what I'm going to build on my bigger MOC. I can tell you already that it will be my biggest creation yet, so it will be definitely a nice challenge for me. Like you know, MOC is based on a specific scene in The Force Awakens, but for better look of the MOC I will change the size of the fighters and their chase. I will attach the link to the source material in the pinned comment in the comment section, so you will have idea what I'm building exactly. The idea for the series started like 2 months ago, and the idea for the MOC has almost a year now. In fact, I was planning on building this Starkiller MOC for the 5th year anniversary of the Star Wars The Force Awakens a year ago, but now I will build it bigger and on the 6th year anniversary. So how long this series will be? I am aiming for 4 to 5 episodes of the building series with finale video or cinematic video. Published on December 18th for 6th year anniversary of The Force Awakens. The entire project will take probably 2 exciting months. As for the MOC itself, you may ask why this MOC isn't as big as some of the series built already on the YouTube. So as you know me, I like to build very detailed MOCs, so the scale of the such MOC is already big enough to fill it with full of details and full of little things which need to happen here. I went for such scale of the MOC so I wouldn't have to sacrifice detail over the size. It was very important for me to keep this build in my style. So it will be definitely my biggest MOC, but the detail will remain on the same level as the others. That was very important for me. And I don't have parts and the resources needed for the such big MOC like made for example Jay, where his Starkiller Base MOC is totally amazing and it's probably my favorite LEGO creation ever made to this date. Considering also how amazing is Jay's MOC, I wanted to make something different based on the Starkiller Base, and I remember how I loved the process of creation of my Star Wars Squadrons MOC from 2020. I just love to make the custom mini TIE Fighter and custom mini X-Wing, so I decided to take those designs and to redesign them and make totally new design as it turned out for the Resistance X-Wing and the first other TIE Fighters. I also wanted to make something unique for the Star Wars community. We have now so many amazing building series already on YouTube. Most of them are from the Clone Wars era of course. So I went for something I really love. I love The Force Awakens and its battle. And I love fighter battles, so I thought that this will be the perfect combination for my own MOC and my first LEGO Star Wars MOC building series. I think it's time to work on the MOC itself. So I worked a bit on the right section. As you can see, Greebling is starting to look pretty nice. I will probably changing its design, but I need to figure it out how wide will be the lower part of the MOC. Somewhere here I will start to go higher with the wall. So I will have here some slopes parts for example and tiles and various elements to make it look more interesting. So it won't be a plain wall. Now I will be working a bit more on the MOC and see you in a moment. Hello everyone, after a break on building of camera, like you can see I made a nice progress on the Greebling. I'm really liking the effects so far. I decided that width of the lower section will be about 12 stats. So this area will be mainly flat, and there will be 4 more stats to make the wall. Here, as you can see, I start working on the wall. It's pretty simple design. I just put here some T-slopes into the place between two slopes, and then I put this part on the angle. I think that Greebling will require some more work, and at the end I will definitely add a bit of snow here and there. Also, I was working on the simple pipe design, which I will be attaching here. It's hard to do with one hand though. So this is about the height of the MOC. So there will be plenty of space for the detailing of the wall, for Greebling. Entire wall needs to be elevated up very much for the pipe to be able to connect to it. So now you can really see how tall this MOC is going to be. So really entire wall needs to be something like that, something that tall. There is a lot of work in front of me, so I invite you to the time lapse now. So guys, this is it for this episode. Of course there was much of me talking, lots of different information about the build and the series today, but we managed to do a pretty nice progress. Please let me know in the comments what do you think about the MOC and the series so far. Did you like the episode? Do you have some ideas? Let me know below. Thank you very much for watching. Don't miss next episode and any future content by subscribing and checking bell notification. Also, encourage to watch next these videos on the screen. Have a great day and see you next time.